Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Ford F-150 generation from year 2009 to year 2014. If you guys need to find where the fuses for the park lights, also known as tail lights, are located, stay with us, we'll explain that in this video today. You may have up to 5 fuses in 2 different fuse boxes, and we'll explain where you can buy cheap fuses from, why it's important to test fuses. All that will be covered in this video today. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us, guys. On this channel you will find all the fuse videos on Ford F-150. We're going to make video for every single fuse, so if you're on the road, stuck in the middle of somewhere, you need to find a specific fuse, you can just come to the channel, search for it, find it in less than, let's say, 30 seconds. You don't even need to pull your manual out of the glove box, and most of the times you will be even missing this one. Something else, guys, we take cars here at the garage and we take them completely apart. We fix engines, transmissions, bodywork. We show you how to fix pretty much anything. And the mechanical work, guys, okay, electric codes and things like that can be found on our main YouTube channels. Those are our older channels, and this one is our new channel where we're going to share just fuses, so we can make it really convenient for you to find the information that you need. Now, if you need to buy replacement fuses, relays for your Ford F-150, because those can be really expensive at the parts store or the dealership, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tool supplies from, and you can get them at a really good price and quick shipping as well. So let's continue. Specifically, we'll demonstrate right here, guys, on a 2012 Ford F-150. But even if you have a different year, that generation, the video may be helpful. The first fuse box that we'll be working on is the one right under the hood. When you open your hood, on top of the radiator, guys, right there, you'll see the fuse box. And when you open it, you will just face it that way. You have the relays, fuses here as well. Now, let's explain quickly, guys, why it's super important to test fuses and relays so you don't waste your money and time. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below, specifically to that video. Please check it out. The first fuse, guys, that you will need to check specifically, guys, for that for the tail lights, park lights, will be, guys, the 5th fuse in that row right here. The 5th fuse from left to right. Even if you have a missing one, you count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That 5th fuse right here, 20mm fuse, you need to check this fuse, guys, for sure. Then we're going to go, guys, to the fuse box that's inside the vehicle. Let me show you. That's the one that's inside the vehicle on the passenger side, in the footwell by the kick panel, under the glove box, kind of like on the right side. And here, guys, we need to find 2 fuses specifically. If we come on the very first row right here on the left side, guys, okay, from top to bottom, if you have a missing fuse, you count it. We need to find fuse number 13 and 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. These 2 fuses, these 2 15mm fuses needs to be checked. This fuse and the fuse right here. You have 2 more fuses that you need to check. One of them, the 3rd row, 1, 2, 3 from left to right, the very top fuse, that 15mm fuse, is another fuse that we'll need to check, guys, specifically for that purpose. And if you come right here on the 4th row, the first fuse, that 10mm fuse, is the one for park lights, tail lights as well. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.